Hello, my lovely Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Welcome and welcome back to the channel, Empath Divine Intuitive. And we're going to dive into a self-care, self-love, inner guiding messages. And if you're new here, just like to let you know, I really love self-care and self-love guidance messages because starting from the root within ourselves is really important before we can manifest and do all these other things here. We got to have that confidence and that love about ourselves here. And it's really powerful. It's really a powerful thing here. So we're going to see what it is you may need to know here, guys, for your highest good. And remember, these are very general style reads, so take what resonates. You can look at your sun, moon, rise, and Venus or North Node placements that may fall category in your other element chart too, okay, if you like to. So let's dive in. The Most High, what is it that my lovely Pisces, Cancerians, and Scorpios, they need to know? I like to pause before I start shuffling. I've been doing that lately, guys, because I don't know. I feel like some of y'all may feel like the noise is annoying, so that's why I try to stop. I'm trying my best. Okay, so we have celebration. All right, this is beautiful coming out as a self-love, self-care, and you even have the declutter at the bottom of the deck here. You know, having declutter come out in celebration is good because I feel like this is a reminder here, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios, that you are decluttering a lot of things out of your life here, okay? And I feel like you need to constantly celebrate yourself and pat yourself on the back for all the accomplishments that you're making happen. But I feel for some of you water signs, you might not be doing that because if it's not the big shebang which you're working on and which you're praying on, you feel like you're not doing a good enough job. I feel that really strongly. I feel someone is not commending themselves good enough with the work and the changes they've been doing up to now. But guess what? I'm going to tell you some tips in this reading here, how you need to start doing it now. Because I want you, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers, to be really proud of yourself here, okay? And we have declutter here, letting go of old items, creating a new sacred space for yourself here. Now, some of you may need to continue to declutter things out of your life that do not serve you, okay? Now, water signs, you guys may have a hard time with letting go of the past here, but I feel that a lot of you water signs are letting go of things. You're removing things out of your home that don't need to be there. You're removing, people, energy out of your life here, and it can be very hard for you to do it, but you know that it needs to be done. Every time that you remove someone or something out of your life, you need to take that moment, Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces, and you need to clap your hands and you need to applaud yourself for the work that you have done. You need to acknowledge every milestone that you make, okay? You really need to do it because I feel some of you are not applauding yourself enough. Because I guess to you guys, you feel like, well, I'm not exactly where I need to be right now, so I don't really feel like I'm doing it. But you are. You're creating that space haven for yourself. You're creating that new life for yourself here. Okay? Even if your actions that you're taking here, guys, is small actions, it's things being done and you're doing it. Okay? So get you a notebook and a pen, or even get you a little blackboard or a little, whatever you get, and a marker, and write down maybe every week. Reflect on something you decluttered, something you change. It even could be your thought process. Oh, I started thinking negative about a situation, and then I stopped. I assessed myself. I assessed the problem, and immediately I released the problem. I immediately rewrote my subconscious right then and there in that moment, and I said something positive towards me, and that was a declutter. Okay? Excuse me, guys, I still got a cold. So the declutter could be anything for you. The declutter is physically, mentally, emotionally, all of that. And you're removing these roadblocks out of your life here, and it's hard, water signs, but you're doing it. But I feel like some of you need to acknowledge the good that you're doing. Right in that moment, acknowledge the good that you're doing right in that moment and celebrate yourself. Period. Celebrate yourself right then and there. Okay? Do it. Don't say, well, I mean, this wasn't my best week. It wasn't. Okay, no. Even acknowledge yourself for getting up every day and doing best that you can do. That is something to acknowledge yourself, okay? Now, it may be some of you Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces that may need to declutter some more things out your life, okay? Because this is a self-love, self-care guidance. So some of you may still need to declutter, all right? Again, get to the drawing board here. If you still need to declutter, get to the drawing board, put a big old circle and write declutterment and put a question mark and go, what needs to be decluttered? Sometimes you got to look around. Look around in the area you're in right then and there and goes, what needs to be decluttered out of my life? Is there something in my home I'm not decluttering? Is there a certain room I go in and it's like heavy energy and it's depressed energy, anger energy? Okay, there's something I gotta declutter out. Is there something in my car? Is there something at work I need to declutter? Is there something within my health? You have to really look around and see, what is it within myself or around me that I need to declutter? Is it people in my energy? You know what I mean? Like when you ask these questions, the answers will start becoming available here because it's like you're questioning it, right? I'm pretty sure your negative subconscious says a lot of things that needs to be decluttered out. That's when you question, okay, why am I hearing this? How can I declutter this? What is a healthy way I can clean this out? Especially if it's something that's not physical. If it's something that's more mental and it's more emotionally, then you'll find healthy ways to declutter it, okay? That is for some of you that have that still going on. But just know here, guys, you're doing the work, okay? You have celebration. And my stomach is growling in the background, guys, when you hear noise, okay? It ain't me passing no gas. I just had to say that, okay? So we have good times comes from hard work. Time spent in good company. Just know this keyword. Good times come from hard work. You are working hard at this life thing here, Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces, okay? You are going to be celebrating a major big win and an accomplishment here. And I want to say in advance that I'm proud of you guys because this has a lot to do of what you're releasing out of your life. You are releasing a lot of things that do not serve you. And I know some of you may feel like it's not moving as fast enough, but it is moving as fast enough. I feel a major win coming in for you guys, Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces. You're doing the damn thing. And I know it's hard. I know we may feel alone at the top doing this, but you're making it happen. But again, I just want to stress that every time you change something for your highest good and remove something, you need to celebrate yourself. You need to acknowledge what you have done. Don't let your good deed that you're doing go unnoticed here. Acknowledge it, put it out, speak on it, okay? And I feel like when you do that, that will give you more confidence and momentum to keep going and keep pushing, all right? Really powerful energy for you guys. Don't doubt yourself. Don't think bad about yourself here, okay? Anything else for Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces here that they may need to know right now at this moment for their highest good? Okay, so we have planned a vacation here, guys. That could be a nice treat for you guys to plan a vacation for yourself here. Reward yourself. Plan a little getaway. You know, have you guys made a vacation for yourself? Have you been taking time out for yourself here? Or you just been working and haven't put in any time for yourself? Plan a getaway. If you have sick days, sick pay, you have all of this, use it, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Use it to your advantage here, okay? And even if it's not a big trip that you guys can plan, you know, still plan something. Plan some time for yourself here, okay? But I feel like you are going to be planning some type of trip or some vacation because there's a big celebration. There's something you're getting ready to receive. And it has a lot to do with what you've been removing out of your energy here. And now, like, all your rewards, you know, all your blessings, everything that you're working hard for now is finally coming within reach towards you now. And we have look for fairies. I feel like fairies is a way to say that you have a lot of spiritual protection around you. You have a lot of guardian angels around you, looking over you. You have a lot of your loved ones protecting you, Pisces, Scorpios, and Cancers, and they're rooting you on here. And you are a magical being, believe it or not. You're very highly protected here, okay? And look, bottom of the deck, don't forget, write that gratitude list, y'all. That's another thing you can do. Reflect during the week. Show gratitude to accomplishments that you make. I don't care if it's a small accomplishment that you do, guys. Show gratitude towards it. Gratitude is one of the most powerful manifestations. I say it all the time. Before we can manifest things that we want, gratitude is one of the most powerful things that we can manifest and show gratitude to. And it brings everything to come in, okay? All right, these are affirmations here. We have I am capable, okay? You are. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers, you are capable of having the life that you deserve. You are capable from moving on from what do not serve you, okay? You are capable and you are able. I am who I want to be. Remember that. But maybe you may have to ask yourself that. Do you feel like you're who you want to be? Do you feel like you're where you need to be? And we have I'm loved. I love this. Let me tell you something, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers. If no one told you how lovable you are, you need to tell yourself that. Because you are a lovable soul, you are a breath of fresh air, and you are a powerful source being, okay? And if any of you Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers are single, you will have someone that will feel this magic about you the same way that you need to feel the magic about yourself. And we have I am enough. Look how we have I'm loved and I'm enough. Whoever is not valuing you, whoever is not appreciating you, they do not need to be in your corner. They do not need to be in your circle. That is something that is people that you need to continue to declutter. And when it comes to your crafts, your passions, and what you're trying to work towards, you are enough. You are worthy. You are loved. You can have these things you want and then some. Okay? Really powerful reading for you, water signs. I hope that some of all of this resonates for your highest good here. And if you want to do your own personal self-care, self-love messages of what you may need to know for your highest good, you can look at the description box, the community tab for that information. And as always, I do appreciate your support. Thank you for liking and sharing, and may you all have a blessed day. Bye for now.